Now, much of the focus is going to be on these four states: Ohio, Virginia, Mississippi, and Kentucky. In Ohio, a state constitutional amendment called Amendment 1 is on the ballot. It would enshrine a legal right to an abortion in Ohio. A woman's right to make decisions about her own body, well, it has been a losing issue for Republicans since the Supreme Court overturned Roe versus Wade. The Ohio amendment would be the latest test of whether or not that's still the case. In Virginia, the focus is on control of the state Senate, or frankly, the House of Delegates, too, the whole Capitol. Democrats have a slim majority, and Republican Governor Glenn Youngkin has said he wants to win back the Senate in order to pass a 15-week abortion ban he supports. Right now, Virginia is the only southern state that hasn't restricted reproductive freedoms since the fall of Roe. Then we have Kentucky. All eyes are on the governor's race. Governor Andy Beshear is one of the few Democrats leading a red state. He's being challenged by State Attorney General Daniel Cameron. Now, Democrats hope abortion rights will be a winning issue for Beshear on Tuesday. Gun safety is also top of mind in the wake of April's mass shooting at a Louisville bank. Governor Beshear supports passing a red flag law in Kentucky. And finally, let's talk about the great state of Mississippi. Republican Governor Tate Reeves is facing off against Democrat Brandon Presley, a distant relative of Elvis Presley, might I add. Brandon Presley is running on expanding Medicaid to more than 220,000 people. But Presley also opposes abortion rights, which could test Democrats' willingness to support him. On the other hand, Governor Reeves has been plagued by a recent welfare scandal involving former NFL star Brett Favre. Who we elect in these states will impact the lives of millions of folks. So on Tuesday, if you haven't already voted early, make some time to head to your polling station because the stakes, they couldn't be higher.